USA are going to win the competition.
I admit that.
They're going to beat Canada in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it would just be Canada versus Jamaica again.
In the third place playoff.
That's
If we beat Costa. Does the JFF get any credit for this?
No.
Not at all? Not even an ounce of credit?
Welcome, sports fans. Welcome back to another episode. I'm your host with the most, Joe Mar.
I'm Rush.
And this is This or That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting and riveting sports topics, discussions and debates on the internet.
Yes, people, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. Holy poly for content to come. You see me? All this good content over here. We're just telling them everything we have to offer. So make sure that you guys subscribe. But from see the title of the video and the thumbnail, you know what this is all about. The Reggae Girls have qualified to the 2023 Women's World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
How big of a deal is this, bro? I'm gonna think the girls might get as much love as they should get, bro. So people realize what exactly we just accomplished. Back-to-back World Cups.
That's not normal, bro. But as you can see, people, you know, my black cap and my black top, cause you know, say people dead. You know, it was an absolute annihilation. You know, we handled business, we dealt with it in a very, you don't say work man, but I'm going to say a very work womanly manner, or a very work woman like manner, you know. We went out and we handled business, you know, whap 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 as Skillibeng said.
Yeah, bro, we dealing with that and we saw promise from the Mexico game. Yeah, from we watch that game, we're like, all right, we are playing a team that's supposed to be better than us.
Yeah.
But we outplayed them and we outcoached them.
Mm-hmm.
And we did the same thing with 80. We outplayed them and we outcoached them because I don't know if we're 4 goals better than 80.
4 goals better than 80.
But on the day, bro,
I do think quality-wise,
individually,
we are better than Haiti, but as you said, not 4 goals better than Haiti.
I don't know if we're 4 goals, bro, and that's impressive to me. And even though we are not the favorites and underdogs going into the semi-finals, I'm going there with some optimism. I'm going there wanting to see the game rather than just counting it. Listen, but before we go to the semi-finals, let's recap the competition. So the first game we played in Mexico, bro, and what were some takeaways from that game before we go into the USA game?
As I said, style of play, we saw a system. You know, we saw the girls working within that system very well together. We also saw an improvement on the quality that we possessed in the qualifiers for this competition. So there's a lot of factors, but my biggest takeaway was a style of play and an efficient system.
I'd like to agree with you, but I want to add something. I saw the strongest Jamaican midfield I've seen in a while, and I'm talking about on both sides, given the task.
Mm-hmm.
This midfield, bro, of Solon, Primus and Spencer. Like Spence, it's an unbelievable midfield. Yeah. And you saw the quality. Again, improvement on the players that we had before. Let's go into the...
Like 3 completely new players.
Yeah, and they worked well together. You wouldn't even know that, you know, this is probably the first time this is definitely the first time these 3 players are playing. You know, so impressive. You know, we talked about the Mexico game already. In fact, we have a whole video on that. Go check it out. Yeah. The USA game though, bro, we took 5-0. What go on this one?
As I said, you know, we nailed that game.
You think so?
You know, we rested players. You know, we were looking forward to the Haiti game because that was really the game that would have really mattered. You know, we weren't going to beat the best team, the best women's team in the whole entire world. That was not going to happen. So we put a team out there. You know, obviously we attempted to be competitive. I still thought we maintained our style of play to the best of our ability. I still thought we played with good shape. They just outclassed us. You know, they had better talent and they got in behind. Their wingers were just faster than our wing backs and they destroyed us. But I don't think we were indisciplined. You know, I don't think USA forced us to do what we wanted to do differently. So we still tried to play how the coach wanted us to play. And you know, we were organized for the most part. You know, they just was better than us.
I want to agree with that. I'm not sure if everybody else would agree. I think we tossed that game. I think they counted that one and just said, we need to get 2 wins to qualify for the World Cup. America will not be one of them, so let's not even try to, you know, exert ourselves too much. put out a decent team on the field, let's try to get a respectable result. At the end of the day, I wouldn't say it was respectable.
No, it was
But
an embarrassment. But
yeah, I was not.
wasn't embarrassed.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at the girls. I wasn't embarrassed at all. No, we knew that going into this Haiti game, it was a must win.
Yeah.
Then as a Haiti could have drew the game and went to the and gone to the World Cup. No, Haiti beat Mexico 3-0. Remember, we
lost to the USA 3-0.
and lost to USA 3-0. So they lost by less goals than us, and they won by more goals than us. And goal difference, they were blowing us out of the water. Now, one thing I said after that Haiti Mexico game, it made our Mexico result not look as impressive as it should, as it was, right after the game. Because then you think, whoa, is this Mexico team? Is this Haiti? Yeah,
bad.
Are they just bad, or is this Haiti team something to really reckon with? And we went into
don't get me wrong.
but went into the game and man, I wasn't even really worried after the first goal went in. I wasn't really worried, and I didn't see much to worry us. No, yeah. Let's talk about the Haiti game a little bit. What were your takeaways?
As I said, outstanding coaching. And girls who were hungry, and we just outclassed Haiti. So I was worried about Haiti going into the competition because of what we possessed in the qualifiers. You know, the likes of my girl Marlo, Chanalu Asher, and who was the third one? Marlo, Asher, and who else was it?
Carter was in the midfield.
And yeah. I was impressed with that midfield, I'd say that was a good midfield.
Yeah.
However, I think they'll be more comparable to the Haitian team. However, with the midfield of Primo, Salone, and Spence, I think we just took it to a next level with our quality, with what we were able to do on the field. And I think that's why we outclassed them in that manner. So initially I was saying, okay, Haiti might be a tougher position, but with what we managed to do after we bolstered the team and got in a coach who actually knows what he's doing on the field, it wasn't going to be a challenge. So that's what I took away from the game.
Again, it's hard to disagree with anything that you're saying, but I'm going to add something again. Rebecca Spencer, man. Like, coming into the business end of this competition, we wanted to see if Rebecca Spencer was good with her hands. We knew about the feet. Baller. You see me, I saw a clip of her juggling with Khadija Shah and all of them, and she looked like an outfield player to me, keeping up the ball. But in these 3 games, Rebecca Spencer kept us in the game, worked for her clean sheets that she got, and really and truly, this is a very good goalkeeper. Even in that Haiti game, she made, people, you know what I'm talking about, she made a save where she pushed the ball into the post, and I was like, wow, I didn't know that she had that one in her. I feel like, coming into it, I thought, oh, she's kind of small. She's not as agile as I'd want her to be.
She's not kind of small.
She's small.
Yeah.
She's not as agile as I want her to be. So if you put the ball away from her, chances are you're going to score. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I saw some good saves. So I just want to shout out Rebecca Spencer. Really, really good performance. Yeah, bro. Going into the semi-finals now. How do you feel?
I think we should. Like, third place team gets a playoff spot to the Olympics. I think we should mail the game again.
Think so?
Same treatment as USA. Let's get rested and get ready for Costa Rica. That's my take on it.
It's 2 games though. It's 2 games to go.
And
if
just like then, it would have just been 1 game to go. No, it's one game to go.
Why not go for it, man?
Because we're not going to be.
No, then it wouldn't be 1 game to go. Remember, if you want to win the competition, as I think the girls, they're going to try. You would think that you'd have 3 more games to go. No, you have 2 more games to go.
But we'd have to play USA again in the finals.
Fine.
We'll nail the USA game before.
Fine. But
which one is more important, attempting to win the competition or securing Olympic qualification or securing at least a playoff spot?
Bro, I feel like we should go for it. Obviously, we're the underdog, like I said before. But why not just, it's a semi-final. I don't think you should ever nail in a semi-final. In any competition, outclassed or not. Go for it. And who knows? Might pull a surprise result out of the hat. No, I'm not predicting that. But I think the girls should go for it, bro.
Yeah.
We're on a high.
As I said, Canada is one of the best female teams, Apparently the 3rd and the 2nd place team plays off for the 2nd Olympic spot. Well, at the end of the day, we still have to beat Canada or USA, right?
Right. And we will have a shot at the Olympics anyways, because if we lose this game, we'll have the 3rd and 4th place playoff to determine who's 3rd.
Yeah, but then we still have to play.
And then we'll have to play them again.
Anyway,
so go for it. Go for it, girls.
But as well, because if we don't beat Canada, then we'll have to beat USA.
Have to.
No, actually, we'll have to beat Canada again. Because
You know-
USA
you know
are
what
going to
game?
win the competition.
You don't know that, man.
Yeah, so I know USA.
You watched that last game against Mexico versus USA?
Yeah.
Mexico didn't look. USA
Yeah,
didn't
man,
look
sure.
impressive at all.
USA are going to win the competition.
I admit that.
They're going to beat Canada in the finals.
Mhm.
And I guess it will just be Canada versus Jamaica again.
In the third place playoff.
That's
If we
it.
beat
No,
Costa Rica.
in the playoff.
In the playoff for
We're
the
going to beat
Olympics.
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
So that's my prediction. We're going to lose to Canada, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So I personally would like attempt to bolster the team for Costa Rica. However, upon just finding out that there is a playoff spot for the second
Olympic
spot,
Mhm.
then might as well go both times.
Might
because
as
you
well.
still have to beat Canada anyways.
There we go. Bro, one thing.
So people will be playing Canada 2 times
It's possible.
in the next, not possibly it's going to happen. Yeah, because we were going to beat Costa Rica. We're going to lose to Canada in the semis.
Yeah.
We're going to beat Costa Rica. And then we're going to upset Canada in the playoffs. Qualify for
Hey,
qualify for the Olympics.
Olympics and World Cup qualification,
Oh,
bro.
my goodness.
Oh, I would
Bro,
love it.
imagine, as I said, bro, Shelly
Mhm.
and Bonnie are walk with the Jamaican flag at the opening ceremony.
That was it. For true.
Imagine that, bro.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, bro, so Sharika and Shelly and Bonnie,
Yeah.
the three of them up top just to carry the flag, you know, three powerful women. Because, you know, they say a woman will lead them. The boys failed to secure Olympic qualification.
Mhm.
And
And there's no World Cup qualification.
Yeah, we don't really have, you know, a male as a standard bearer for our male track and field pro. Like we don't have anybody running 9.7s, 9.6 now that we can say is a sure gold medalist at the Olympics. So, you know, if Jamaica secure Olympic
forgot the
qualification, man, it would have been like, you know, Shelly and Bonnie, Sharika, and those girls just carrying the flag for us, and it would have been. That'd be an amazing feeling, you know, seeing the football team. You know, see Jody and Jody. You know, cause you know,
I love
such
it,
an
bro.
opening
I love
ceremony,
it, I love
and
it.
you see the whole team, and sometimes you see USA with them, a hell of a team with like hundreds of people. Jamaica, not necessarily a big team, because we don't normally carry a track team, we don't normally carry gymnastics, and you know, we always have the.
And if it is, there's a one and a few,
swimming,
yeah,
so on
yes.
and so forth. But it'd be nice to have the football team, you know, the Jody, them and the Jody, and Havana, and all of those girls with the track team, you know, that'd be a very good feeling, man.
I agree, bro. But we want to do some congratulations now before we run out this one, bro. So, let's throw out some names and just big them up. First of all, I just want to say congratulations to the Reggae Girls overall. Congratulations on making it to the World Cup. And hopefully we can, you know, do one more thing. Let's make it to the Olympics. Show out a name, bro.
Sidela Marley.
Big congrats.
I mean, you can't commit them. You know, I'm not talking about the Reggae Boys right now. It's the Reggae Girls time.
Yeah.
But
Big up Sidela. What she did for this Reggae Girls program, bro. Obviously with help from whoever else, but obviously she's the face of what is going on. This Reggae Girls Foundation thing and just this Reggae Girl movement. Much respect. A program that was in the dirt, bro, like in the mud.
JFF abandoned the program. But abandoned the program. You know, scrapped the domestic league and, you know, claimed that they didn't have funding to support the team.
Does the JFF get any credit for this?
No.
Not at all? Not even that house of credit? Ooh, and provide the kit.
I mean, Umbra provided the kit, not JFF.
So JFF not get no credit for
Oh,
the
they
Reggae
get
Girls.
credit.
Alright, bro. Alright.
I guess they probably pay the salaries.
Yeah. We could get
Maybe.
maybe. We don't even know
We don't
that.
even know. We
Let's
don't
put
even
another
know.
name.
They provide the Horaceburg training facility for
Yeah.
the girls to train at. At least.
Alright. Another name. Khadija Shah.
I was just about to say that.
Very good
You know,
competition.
She led from the front
Yeah, for sure.
at all times.
Always putting in a captain's performance.
Always.
And she did improve on her performance from the qualifiers. We saw it at every game. We said, all right, we need more from Body. We need more from Body. Although we're scoring the goals, we need more. But in these 3 games, even the USA game, she was working hard
We saw her in
and
the
she
box.
was trying.
We saw her in the defensive box heading away corners. You know, that's what we want to see from our 6-foot striker. You know, as a female, we want to see. You think about it, Khadija Shah is a tall footballer, you know? Period. Not a
It's
tall
big,
female
yeah, it's a big
footballer.
girl.
She's a tall footballer, like she's like probably 5'11", maybe 6 feet tall. How many footballers, how many strikers in world football, like man or woman, is that tall? So we like to see our big forward in the defensive box heading away corners, you know. You love to see it, and she was working hard and she was always leading, and you know she deserves this. She deserves this.
Big shout out. Have to say, We have one of the best female footballers in the region, definitely on our hands. And people, stay tuned.
One of the best female footballers, I guess.
We can't just say the best.
When they say region, you know, I immediately thought about the Caribbean.
No.
Caribbean region.
Come on, bro.
That's why I'm thinking.
Not at all.
We talk about just
Confederation.
Yeah.
We talk about CONCACAF, bro. Khadija Shah is definitely one of the best footballers in the country.
Because when they said region, I was like, well, the region is Caribbean, and come on, bro.
Let's
She's
do
far and away the best Caribbean player ever.
for sure.
So,
Let's do one more. Let me see if you think of me. I think.
We are going to the coach.
Yeah, bro. That would be the coach.
Yeah.
Coming in. Maybe 2 months before the competition. Maybe. You know, one training camp. You didn't have them for the qualifiers, but the coach came in, implemented a system, style of play. Masterclass. Yeah. And I want to see what you do at the World Cup.
For sure.
Obviously, no, it's not just making it. Let's challenge in the group. Let's get some results on the board and see what we can do. Obviously,
hey, bro, you know what I just realized? When the draw come out for the World Cup, like we can make videos about that and
so like World Cup.
Like
people, hey, so please subscribe to the channel and share the thing. Because we are there in Indonesia. I don't know if it's gonna happen still, but let's put it out there, people. Share the thing, no man. Let's go. Yeah, so Mr. Lauren Donaldson, much congratulations, much respect. Well done. Good job. But are we that, bro? Anything else you want to say to the people?
Not much more than the match, but before, like after the competition finish off, we like before like play the competition and this and that, so on.
For sure.
So
So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Also, we have a video come up about the greatest Jamaican footballer.
Yeah.
You want to preview that? I just tell him stay tuned.
Yeah, I think it's going to come up and I think it's going to be very interesting. Who is the greatest reggae?
Man or woman? Let's talk about it. Let's
just
talk
GK a
about
while
it.
ago.
No, but
We shouldn't even go as far as.
we didn't even cut it out, people. Stay tuned for that.
Who is
It's
the
gonna be a
greatest
good one.
Jamaican footballer of all time? Anyways, people, before we go, because I try to wrap it up so we can continue to do more work, get more content to you guys. I'm asking you guys to just do the math. You get me? I say, take out the calculator, type it in. If each one of you guys can get us 5 subscribers, you know how many subscribers that will get us? And when you do the math by your calculator and you see it, you can see how much. You think that's going to motivate them for sharing?
It just might. It just might.
So do the maths now, people.
Yes. But for now, people, this was That Sports TV.
And we're out.